Today I'm going to demonstrate how to operate your new lottery terminal. The first thing we're going to need to do is power it on. On the front screen you'll see a small yellow light and below that a silver button. If you press the silver button once, the yellow light turns green and your terminal will start to power up. You'll hear a series of beeps and the screen will activate. The blue screen will come on briefly and then you'll hear the internal mechanics start to kick in. You'll also hear your printer beep. And your terminal loads on. The first thing I'd like to demonstrate for you is how to change your paper. On the top of the printer is a small silver latch. Squeeze it and the top of your printer will open. Take your printer paper and have it feed from the bottom up. Drop it into the printer, pull forward a few centimeters, and gently close the top and the paper advance and clicks. And as long as you get your test print on your paper, you know that you've loaded it properly. From the main screen, you'll see a sign-on button in the bottom right corner. Press the sign-on button, and the sign-on screen will load, asking you for your clerk number and your clerk passcode. For demonstration purposes, I'll be using all 9s, but in your store, you'll use your specific clerk number and your specific clerk password. And the terminal will sign you on. Once the terminal signs you on, you'll be provided with a sign-on ticket showing you the exact date and time that you signed on to your lottery terminal. The terminal will display your welcome message. In the bottom left corner is the red menu button, and by pressing that, your main menu screen loads. This is the screen where you'll be creating your tickets, validating, running reports, and other daily functions. We're going to focus on selling our 3 games, and our 3 games are Lotto, Powerball, and Sports Stake. You can produce tickets by manually entering your numbers. You can produce tickets by having the terminal provide you with a quick pick, or you can use an entry coupon that your customer has completed for you. Let's start with Lotto. We're going to press the top yellow button, and the first screen that loads up is asking you for the number of boards your customer wants to play, how many draws they would like their ticket for, and whether or not they want the add-on of Lotto Plus. In the bottom right corner, you'll see 2 green buttons. The upper one says send, and the lower one says enter numbers. By pressing send, you'll get a quick pick, and the terminal will generate the numbers for your customer. You'll notice the ticket has QP after the numbers. Once the ticket is printed, you'll then be able to hand it to your customer. This time we're going to try entering our numbers. We're going to press the yellow Lotto button. We would then select our number of boards, our number of draws, and whether or not our customer wants to play Lotto Plus, and below that we'd press the green Enter Numbers button, and the Enter Number screen loads. Now for Lotto, we have to choose 6 numbers. I'm going to select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once I've selected enough numbers, our green Send button appears in the lower right corner, indicating that our information is ready to produce a ticket. By pressing Send, a Lotto ticket prints out with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on it. Now we're going to create a ticket by using a completed entry coupon. Entry coupons can go into the terminal straight up and down or sideways, remembering that the information on the ticket must face you. Simply drop it into the top of the terminal. It reads the entry coupon, and it will provide you with a ticket. You can then take your ticket, your entry coupon, hand it back to your customer, and wish them good luck. The terminal now displays the total screen for the 3 tickets we've printed. To clear off the total, press the new green End button, The total screen disappears and you're ready for your next customer. Our next game is Powerball, which is the middle blue button. By pressing the Powerball button, the option screen loads first, asking us for how many boards and how many draws, and we have the same two green buttons, one saying send and one saying enter numbers. Remember, send produces a quick pick. By pressing send, the terminal will produce us a ticket that is a quick pick with all our numbers on it. If we go back into pressing the blue Powerball button, and this time we select the lower green button for enter numbers, we can now select our numbers for our customer. For the top half, we need 5 numbers. I'm going to select 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we need to pick our Powerball number. I'm going to select 20. And our green send button appears. By pressing the green send button, the terminal produces us a ticket for us to give to our customer. And just like previously, we can also use an entry coupon. This time I'm going to enter it in going up and down. The terminal reads the ticket. It prints out for us, so we can give our entry coupon and our ticket back to our customer and wish them good luck. We now have our total screen again. We're going to press end to clear that out. We're now going to move on to Sports Stake, the bottom green button. By pressing Sports Stake, the only choices we have is number of boards. You cannot do a multi-draw for Sports Stake, and there's no quick pick. By pressing enter numbers, I can then choose a home, tie, or away win for each of the 12 fixtures on our fixture list. Once I have selected an entry for each match, our green send button appears and our ticket costs R1. We also have the option of adding an additional result for various games, and the system will calculate each ticket, adding R1 on for each additional choice. Again, by pressing the green send button, the terminal will produce our Sports Stake ticket for our player. We also have the option of using a filled-out entry coupon. Remember, if your customer chooses more than one answer for a fixture, they must select the multiplay option. And again, the entry coupon can go in straight up and down or side to side. Simply drop it into the top of the terminal, and the terminal reads the entry coupon, produces a ticket. We can give our ticket and our entry coupon to our customer and wish them good luck. We would then press our end button to clear the total screen.